Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dylan from Rec Sports Victoria. All right, let's get into it. Today's featured athlete is Riley Merryweather out of Belmont High. This senior stands 6'3", 155 pounds. Played point guard for Belmont, averaged 14 points a game, 5 assists to go along with 4 rebounds. And he was coached by Kurt Spavin. First off, Riley is well known as simply a good, genuine person. He's the kind of player you wouldn't have to worry about buying into a culture or fitting into a team. He's one of those kids that's just going to fit in seamlessly into any program. He has strong leadership traits and was a captain for the majority of the teams he played on in high school. He has a high basketball IQ, sees the floor well, he plays unselfishly, and is often seen making the right play for his team. At 6'3" and still growing, Riley has great size at the point guard position. He is almost 6'4" actually, and that size also helps him see over defenders, read the defense well, and he has the ability to get to the hoop with a solid finish. Due to an injury-plagued high school run that had him miss time from grade 9 to 11, Riley is a late bloomer, but one to keep an eye on for sure. He may not have gained a ton of attention from post-secondary teams, but he is rapidly improving as well as growing. Riley has reportedly grown 5 to 6 inches in the past year and could sprout up even more, with the idea that Riley may end up being a 6'5" or 6'6" point guard is something all coaches will definitely want to keep an eye on. If he grows a couple inches, that's fantastic, but he will definitely need to add some weight to his slim frame if he wants to play post-secondary. There are parts to his game that need some work, and I think he may be a bit behind some of his peers since he missed a good chunk of his basketball development because of the injuries. That is probably why Riley may be overlooked by some coaches, but if his first full healthy season in grade 12 was any indication, he might take some much larger strides towards his potential, plugged into a good post-secondary program. He is hesitant to shoot the three and will need to improve some aspects of his shot and extend his range a bit. He's occasionally seen overcomplicating things, but I think with more playing time and more experience under his belt, those decisions will weed itself out. And just to be clear, Riley is 100% healthy now, and any lingering issues were cleared up by surgery over a year and a half ago. With his work ethic and eagerness to learn, Riley has the potential to be a great pickup for any team if they're willing to put in a bit of time developing him. Coach Kurt Spavin had great things to say about Riley. He said, "You will not play with a better teammate than Riley Merryweather. Selfless, supportive, communicative, like having a coach on the court. He's an elite ball handler with great court vision. His recent growth spurt has given him a newfound length, which has allowed him to finish in the paint, off the bounce, and become a good rebounder from the guard position. With the quality of his character, tools he already has in his bag, the proven ability to persevere through adversity, his work ethic and time will strengthen his weaknesses. He is a kid worth gambling on for the future." That's from Kurt Spavin, who coached Riley as he developed through the Belmont Bulldog system. That's the High School Recs report on Riley Merryweather. Thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and stay positive.